data entry clerks, customer service reps, even factory workers. One by one, jobs are disappearing. According to the McKinsey Global Institute, up to 30% of U.S. jobs could be automated by 2030. Goldman Sachs goes further, 300 million jobs worldwide may be lost. The World Economic Forum warns 7.5 million data entry roles gone by 2027. Secretaries, bookkeepers, even accountants, entire careers erased. 50 million U.S. jobs are now at risk. Sales teams, over half their daily tasks already being automated. But what's it really doing to our lives? Is it just a helpful tool, or could it turn into something out of a Terminator sequel? In this video, we uncover the uncomfortable truth, what AI is really doing to the workforce, why your job may be on the line, even if it seems safe today. This isn't science fiction. This is happening now. And if you're not paying attention now, you may already be too late. The first danger many Americans worry about is jobs.
Artificial intelligence could replace millions of jobs.
Building an AI and a machine learning engineer to advance the llama development itself.
People fear that if AI can do so much, so well, and often better or faster than humans, many will lose their livelihoods. And this fear has a basis in reality. Historically, new technologies have always impacted the job market. When smartphones became common, the need for standalone GPS devices or MP3 players plummeted, affecting those industries. When cars replaced horse-drawn carriages, the jobs of carriage drivers and stable hands largely disappeared. When ATMs were introduced, the number of bank tellers needed for simple cash transactions decreased significantly. Similarly, online travel websites reduced the demand for traditional travel agents, and industrial robots displaced many assembly line workers in U.S. factories. But the threat from artificial intelligence feels bigger and more pervasive for two main reasons. First, AI's impact won't be limited to just one or two sectors. It's poised to affect almost every field, from healthcare and finance to transportation and entertainment. For the first time on such a large scale, jobs traditionally considered creative are at risk. It was once thought that technology would primarily automate mechanical, repetitive tasks. Few predicted that graphic designers and even musicians could see their work significantly impacted by AI. Software like Midjourney and DALL-E, largely developed or popularized in the US, can generate stunning images, logos, and graphics in minutes from simple text prompts. In music, AI models can compose original pieces in various styles or create backing tracks, potentially reducing the need for session musicians or composers for certain projects. The second reason is the speed and scale of this change. Whichever sector AI touches, the transformation can be swift, potentially affecting millions of jobs much faster than previous technological shifts. But it's not just about robots and factories anymore. The current wave of AI, particularly generative AI like ChatGPT, is coming for white-collar jobs, creative roles, and tasks previously thought to require human intellect, and the predictions for the coming years are even more stark. We're moving beyond isolated incidents into what some analysts, like those featured in a widely discussed February 2025 SalesforceDevops.net article on the white-collar recession, are calling a fundamental restructuring. Further analysis, such as projections highlighted by financial institutions like Goldman Sachs, suggests that by 2030, hundreds of millions of jobs globally could be impacted, with a significant percentage of tasks within many professional services. Think finance, consulting, even mid-level management, becoming significantly automated. For example, some reports project that between 2026 and 2030, an additional 15 to 20% of these white-collar tasks could be handled by AI. This isn't just about chatbots answering phones, it's about AI analyzing financial reports, drafting complex legal documents, and even making strategic business recommendations. The quiet erosion of tasks is becoming a louder, more insistent drumbeat, and the fear is that for many, the ground beneath their careers is shifting faster than they can adapt. This isn't a distant future, it's the rapidly approaching reality for millions. Customer service representatives are heavily impacted. Companies like Klarna, a buy now, pay later giant, reported in early 2024 that its AI assistant, powered by OpenAI, was handling the equivalent work of 700 full-time agents. It was resolving customer inquiries faster and with higher satisfaction rates in many cases. While Klarna stated this didn't lead to immediate layoffs for its existing team, the implication for future hiring and the long-term size of human customer service departments is clear. Many call centers are exploring similar AI solutions. An AI chatbot can work 24/7, speak multiple languages, and handle thousands of conversations simultaneously. For a real-life impact, consider Linda, a customer service agent for 15 years at a major telecom company. Her company introduces an AI system that can handle 80% of common queries. Suddenly, the team of 50 is downsized to 10 AI supervisors, who handle only the most complex escalated issues. Linda, despite her experience, finds her role redundant. This story is becoming increasingly common. Data entry and administrative support tasks like inputting data, scheduling meetings, transcribing audio, and managing basic bookkeeping are prime candidates for AI automation. Tools can now extract information from documents, organize spreadsheets, and manage calendars with minimal human oversight. Publications like Forbes and Wired have run numerous articles discussing how AI is streamlining administrative tasks. For example, a March 2024 Forbes article might discuss how small businesses are leveraging AI virtual assistants to cut administrative costs, reducing the need for full-time administrative staff. Content creation, from entry-level to mid-level, is a sensitive area. AI can now write news articles, marketing copy, product descriptions, social media posts, and even basic code. While it often lacks nuanced creativity or deep subject matter expertise, it's good enough for a lot of routine content needs. For example, in 2023, CNET, a tech news website, admitted to using AI to generate dozens of articles. While they faced criticism for errors and lack of disclosure initially, it highlighted the trend. Similarly, the gaming website Kotaku saw backlash when its parent company, Go Media, began publishing AI-generated content. For freelance writers or entry-level content creators who relied on producing high volumes of basic articles, this is a direct threat. Michael, a freelance blogger, might find that gigs paying $50 for a simple product review are now going to AI, or the pay rate has dropped significantly because AI can produce a first draft so quickly. Paralegals and legal support staff roles are also changing. AI can now sift through thousands of legal documents for discovery, draft standard legal forms, and conduct legal research much faster than humans. While lawyers will still be essential for strategy and courtroom presence, many routine paralegal tasks are being automated. Software development is seeing certain tasks automated. AI tools like GitHub Copilot can suggest code, complete lines, and even write entire functions. This can make developers more productive, but it might also mean that teams can achieve more with fewer junior developers whose primary role was writing more basic code. Some companies are exploring using AI for code testing and debugging as well. Throughout 2023 and early 2024, major tech companies like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and Meta announced significant layoffs. While these were often attributed to restructuring, efficiency, or overhiring during the pandemic, many analysts and departing employees pointed to a strategic shift towards AI, where fewer people, augmented by AI tools, could achieve the same or even greater output. For instance, news reports in January 2024 detailed Google laying off hundreds in its hardware, Pixel, Fitbit, Nest, and central engineering teams, with CEO Sundar Pichai signaling more to come as the company focused on AI. Graphic design is also being affected, particularly for basic tasks. AI image generators like Midjourney, DALL-E, and Adobe Firefly can create logos, illustrations, and website banners from text prompts. While high-level conceptual design and branding still require human creativity, the demand for designers focused on producing quick, simple visuals is likely to decrease. It's important to understand that AI's impact isn't always about dramatic headline-grabbing layoffs. Often, it's a quieter, more insidious creep. Companies might not lay off existing staff, but will significantly reduce or freeze hiring for roles that can be augmented or partially replaced by AI. Remaining employees are expected to use AI tools to become much more productive, essentially doing the work that might have previously required more people. Job descriptions change. A marketing specialist might now be expected to be proficient in using 5 different AI content generation and analytics tools, fundamentally altering their daily tasks and skill requirements. This isn't about fear-mongering, it's about being realistic. The AI-driven transformation of the job market is happening, and it will likely accelerate. Denying it, or hoping it goes away, isn't a strategy. My view is that we're facing both a significant challenge and a remarkable opportunity. The challenge is to manage the transition for those whose jobs are most vulnerable, ensuring social safety nets and robust retraining programs. The opportunity lies in leveraging AI to create new industries, new types of jobs, and solutions to some of our biggest problems. This is the crucial part. If AI is changing the game, how do you stay in it? Embrace lifelong learning and upskilling. This is non-negotiable. The skills that are valuable today might not be in 5 years. Identify high-demand AI-adjacent skills. Prompt engineering means learning how to talk to AI effectively to get the desired results. This is becoming a skill in itself. Data analysis and interpretation are vital because AI can generate a lot of data, but humans are still needed to understand what it means and make strategic decisions. AI systems management and oversight will be needed as companies deploy more AI. They'll need people to manage, monitor, and maintain these systems. AI ethics and governance roles are emerging to ensure AI is used responsibly and fairly, creating positions for ethicists and policy experts. Human-AI interaction design focuses on creating interfaces and experiences where humans and AI can collaborate effectively. Where can you learn these skills? Online course platforms like Coursera, edX, Udacity, and LinkedIn Learning offer a vast array of courses on AI, data science, prompt engineering, and digital marketing with AI. Many universities offer online certifications as well. Google offers AI Essentials, and Microsoft has various AI learning paths. Community colleges are rapidly developing shorter certificate programs focused on in-demand tech skills, including AI basics. If your current employer offers AI training, take it. Advocate for it if they don't. Many YouTube channels, blogs, and open-source communities provide excellent free learning materials. Consider David, an experienced project manager in his late 40s. He saw AI tools starting to automate some of the reporting and scheduling tasks his team handled. Instead of worrying, he enrolled in an online certification for AI in project management. He learned how to use AI for risk assessment, resource allocation, and predictive analytics. He then championed the adoption of these tools within his company, not only securing his role, but becoming a more valuable asset, leading AI integration projects. He didn't become an AI developer, but he learned how to leverage AI in his existing field. Focus on uniquely human skills. Explaining AI is great at repetitive tasks and pattern recognition, but it struggles with critical thinking and complex problem solving, analyzing novel situations, making nuanced judgments, creativity and originality, true innovation and out-of-the-box thinking, emotional intelligence and empathy, understanding and responding to human emotions, building relationships, leadership, communication and collaboration, effectively conveying complex ideas, working in teams, negotiation, adaptability and resilience, the ability to learn new things quickly and bounce back from setback. These are the skills that will become more valuable as AI handles the routine. Become an AI augmenter, not an AI avoider. Learn how to use AI tools relevant to your field to make yourself better at your job. If you're a writer, use AI for brainstorming or first drafts, then use your skills to refine and add value. If you're a marketer, use AI for data analysis to better understand your audience, then use your strategic skills to craft campaigns. The saying AI won't take your job, but a person knowing how to use AI will is becoming increasingly true. Network and stay informed. The AI field is moving incredibly fast. Follow industry news, join professional groups, and talk to people about how AI is affecting their roles. This can help you spot emerging trends and opportunities. While individual action is crucial, this isn't just an individual problem. Companies have a responsibility to invest in retraining their workforce and to deploy AI ethically, not just as a cost-cutting measure that discards loyal employees. Governments need to think seriously about updating social safety nets, investing in public education that prepares students for an AI-driven future, and potentially even exploring concepts like universal basic income if widespread, long-term technological unemployment becomes a reality. This is a debate already happening among economists and policymakers. Education systems must adapt curricula rapidly to teach AI literacy and the critical thinking skills needed to thrive alongside AI. While the focus of this discussion is jobs, it's hard to ignore the larger anxieties about superintelligent AI. As I mentioned earlier, figures like Elon Musk and many AI researchers worry about the long-term existential risks.
Mark my words, AI is far more dangerous
if we create AI far smarter than ourselves without ensuring it's aligned with human values. For now, this remains largely in the realm of future speculation for most experts. The AI tools causing job disruption today are not self-aware or plotting world domination. They are powerful tools wielded by humans and corporations. The immediate tangible threat is to livelihoods and societal stability. if we don't manage this transition wisely. The ethical choices we make now about how we develop and deploy today's AI will set the stage for whatever comes next.